This is practicing advocate Srimanarayana Malila. Today I'm talking about special tax rates and 115 series tax rates. I'll talk about 115 tax rates. So basically, in CF and examination, with respect to tax laws, the very important area is tax rates. The tax rates with respect to tax rates, especially 115 series, are very important. So if you go by I'll go by section by section and what the rate and what is the nature, section, nature, and what is the rate. So this is very important before you go for CA final examination taxation paper, including international taxation paper. These rates you must go through, then you're able to you clear the exam is very smooth. And apart from that, when you go for interview also, this will be useful to you. If you refer section 115A subsection 1, small a, class 2, interest received by foreign company or non-resident, non-corporate SSE from government or Indian concern on money borrowed or debt incurred by the government or the Indian concern in foreign currency is 20%. For example, you earned money and how you earned money? By way of interest. From where? By foreign company or a non-resident or non-corporate SC. From where? From the government or Indian concern or money borrowed debt incurred by the government. See, for example, a government of India or a government of Andhra Pradesh taken loan or some receipt from the foreign company or foreign SSE. While making payment to them as interest in concern, they have to do this government concern or government of India, government of any state government. They have to deduct the TDS rate at the rate of 20%. That is called section 115A subsection 1 small a class 2. Okay. Next. Section 115A subsection 1 class A class 2A. Interest received from an infrastructure debt fund referred to section 10 subsection 47 is tax rate 5%. Simple. 5%. If go by other section 115A subsection 1 small a class 2AB 2AC 2AA interest received from an Indian company as specified in section 194 LC 5% only, and 115A subsection 1 small a class 2AB 2AC interest in the name of extended referred to section 194 LD or section 194 LBA also tax at the rate of 5% only. Rates given. And then if you go by 115A subsection 1 small b royalty fee for technical services and not referred to 144 DA are received by a foreign company or a non-resident non-corporate SC from an Indian concern or a government in pursuance of agreement. For example, what I want to say here, any royalty fee or technical fee other than 44 DA received by a foreign company or non-resident, non-corporate from where? From Indian government or any state government. By how such agreement is made at any time after 31st March 1976. In such a case, TDS rate or tax rate at the rate of 10%. They have to deduct and pay. And then if you go by 115 AB, income of an overseas financial organization and transfer of units purchased in foreign currency being a long-term capital gain, that is also 10% tax rate. And if you go by 115 AC, income from bonds or global depository receipts, and bonds, global depository receipts, public sector company sold by the government and purchased in foreign currency. In the such case, if any long-term capital gain, 10% tax rate only. Okay. For the non-resident taxation only, all this come. If you go and study non-resident taxation, the series will come. What? 115A royalty fee, technical fee, received by the foreign company. As a payer, you have to deduct TDS 10% and tax in their hands also 10%. That will come. And 115AB వచ్చేసి it's called income overseas financial organization, a transfer of units purchased in foreign currency. In case of long-term capital, you can tax 10%. If you go by 115 AC, income from bonds, global deposit receipts, and by a resident individual who is a employee of an Indian company engaged in the information technology software, or dividend on global deposit receipts issued under the employee stock option scheme purchased in foreign currency, or long-term capital gain, transfer of such currency. Here, one thing we need to keep in mind, what they said, gain in foreign currency. Gain in foreign currency. Such case tax rate is 10%, they said. Okay. This video is enough today. Next day, or on especially on section 115 AD, I'll draft one more video today itself. All the best. Bye bye. Kindly subscribe my videos. I'll update you on tax laws, especially as an advocate, with respect to act and from the various judgments, renowned judgments from the higher courts, top courts. So all the best, my friends. Bye bye. See you today.